Hello, my name's Danielle Martin. I am a facilitator with Proctor Gallagher Institute, and you might have heard of Bob Proctor, my mentor. He was one of the stars of the hit movie The Secret. Well, together Bob and I teach people, teach businesses, entrepreneurs, executives. We go into corporations. We teach people how to master their minds. And we teach people how to master their minds in order to change their results. So I facilitate, I'm a certified consultant with Proctor Gallagher Institute, and I facilitate a program called Thinking into Results. Thinking into Results is the most powerful transformational program on the market today. If you're looking for anything to do with personal or professional development, this is the program for you. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about the way we think. And you'd probably agree with me that we think in pictures. You know, when I ask you to think of your house or your kids or your pets or your car, you would see an image appear on the screen of your mind, or you see an image of it. And so when we talk about changing our results, what we actually have to understand, first of all, is that our body produces our results, or it produces our actions which produce our results. But our body is just an instrument of our mind. And so in order to change your results, you actually have to change your mind. You have to change the way you think, because your mind is going to propel your body into action, right? So when you think about the fact that we think in pictures, if you're thinking about changing your results, if you're thinking about stepping it up, if you're in a place that you don't want to be in, or you want to take it to the next level, you're going to need to understand how your mind works. You're going to need to understand how to change your mind in order to change your results. And the interesting thing about changing your mind is, because we think in pictures, you need to see a picture of it. But the mind is not actually a location. The mind is a function. So it's really difficult to actually get an image to see a function. Now, back in 1934, there was a doctor called Dr. Thurman Fleet, and he understood this process completely. He realized that, people were trying to change their behaviors or trying to change their mind, but they didn't have an image of it. So it was, given that we think in pictures, it was going to be very difficult to change something when you can't see it. Like, there's no cells of recognition firing off and saying, oh yeah, I get that, now I know what I need to do. And our bodies are very complicated. It's a powerful, powerful switching station. Anyway, clever Dr. Thurman Fleet realized that we needed an image of the mind. We needed something that we could relate to in order to understand how to change it. So he came up with this very clever little drawing. We call it the Stickperson. And the Stickperson, this large circle here, that depicts your mind. And the smaller one depicts your body. And it is disproportionate, but it's disproportionate because your body is just an instrument of your mind. So whatever your mind tells your body to do, it's going to do. And for the purpose of this exercise, we'll just deal with the two areas of the mind. And I know that the mind is made up of a lot more than just two areas, but we'll just deal with two. We'll deal with the subconscious mind, which is our thinking mind. We can originate thoughts, we can choose to accept or reject here. And the subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind has a couple of things going for it. The subconscious mind is what propels your body into action. The subconscious mind also can't reject. It must accept whatever you give it. But the only way to give it information is through repetition. You've got to work at getting things embedded into your subconscious mind emotionally. Once you're emotionally involved with an idea and your subconscious mind takes hold of that emotional involvement, it will then propel your body into action. But there's a hook, and the hook is that if you're emotionally involved with a positive action, fantastic. Your body is going to be propelled forward into a positive action. If your subconscious mind is emotionally involved with a negative action, your body is going to be propelled forward into a negative action. So essentially, we have an image that we can work with here, but when you want to change your results, we've got to start you thinking in a different way. We've got to start you thinking about the positive things that you do want. We've got to get those positive things embedded into your subconscious mind. Because remember, your thinking causes feelings, your feelings causes actions, your actions produce a result. We've got to get you thinking in a different way. Now, I know, well, by my statistics, I know that at least one of you sitting there listening to this today is thinking, something Danielle just said really resonates for me. I know I can do better. I know that there's something holding me back. And now that I've had this idea of subconscious mind and conscious mind, then there's probably something in my subconscious mind that's holding me back. And there probably is. It's called your paradigms, your limiting beliefs. Conditioned at birth, conditioned through your little life, conditioned through your parents, your environment, society, teachers, friends. You know, someone said something to you in the schoolyard that you just never could let go of. All of your limiting beliefs, your paradigms, and they exist in your subconscious mind. And if they're holding you back, the only way to break through them is to start dealing with your subconscious mind. And thinking into results as a powerful transformational program can teach you exactly how to get to those paradigms, how to change your limiting beliefs, how to implement new, positive, powerful beliefs, how to take control of your mind, and how to take control of your results. I'm Danielle Martin. I would love to be a part of your journey to taking control of your mind and help you think into results.